Hello, everyone. Welcome to Big Cat Sports by myself for the Tigers weekly breakdown, but short video as always when it comes to the Tigers, since not much is happening anymore with them. Like behind every single game they really play, and they're behind in standing, so there ain't much positive talk when it comes to the Tigers. But this week they did as expected, as I would say. They ended up, getting winning losing 2 out of 3 to the Phillies. I thought they would get swept, at least won one game, but they almost did get swept by the Angels in 4 games. So they kind of ended up how I thought they would, splitting the Angels series, winning 3 games and losing 4, keeping on their pace going into July from what I figured they would be. Below 500 at 38-46. Again, not much else to expect from them. However, like I've been saying, July is going to be a big month for them. If they can figure it out, this would be the month to figure it out. Because it's a lot of divisional opponents this month. So we're looking at next week. You're facing the Twins in 3 games, and then the Reds in 3 games. So Reds are kind of where you are at in the standings, and Twins are in second place or third place in our division. They're up there in our division. They're a wild card team. You make ground that way, you're going to be perfectly fine. But we'll see what fully ends up happening as time goes on uh throughout this month. But if you can even split the week and still stay 500 on how you're playing right at the moment, that will keep me happy because we have people struggling still. Pitching has been iffy. Luckily, the young guys are looking decent as they're playing, but there ain't much going on for the Tigers overall when you look at stuff because they're just struggling, and that's not good. At least Malloy got a inside the park home run today. A little bit of excitement there, but besides that, again, not that much excitement throughout the week. They got walked off this week. And like I said, it's just not much going on. We'll see who our All Star ends up being. Is it going to end up being Riley Green? I know it's a debate whether or not he is even that good to be an All Star. Is it going to be Scooble from our team? Are they going to pick a reliever like they do every year? It is going to be a wait and tell on who our All Star is because that's how the MLB works. Every single team gets at least one All Star. We'll see who our one is. My bet would probably be Scooble. But if they go up the position player route, probably Green, because we've had a pitcher in there for the past who knows how many years. As our uh representation. But what? Yeah, that's how I feel too. I'm not too happy about the Tigers either. They're not doing great at all. But standing wise, like I said, we're still sitting in 4th place. We are 15 games back of Cleveland. Minnesota's in second. We're 6 games back of them. KC 7 games back. In the division. So we are sitting pretty well in 4th place. We're not probably gonna pop into last place in the division because the White Sox suck that bad. If you care about still knowing where we're sitting in the wild card, 8 games back of the wild card right now. So and that's basically from KC. So you're 8 games back of Kansas City for that final wild card spot. Do I expect us to get anywhere near that? No. We have hit the point in the year where I've given up on any hope for them. It took till about July. Well, hopefully, like they can pick it up until we can get to the football and hockey seasons. At least have something okay to watch till then. But I sincerely doubt anything else is going to happen for the Tigers at all because it is just disappointing. Uh, Overall, just how they played so far this year. Without my dad here, I don't have anything really extra to add on to what's going on with how upset we are. I know that they have talked like rumor wise of who we're pitching. Don't be surprised if Chafin gets traded, Foley, uh, Flaherty, like anybody who's on that 1 year deal or we can get something for, we are going to be sellers at the deadline. And it is basically how it's going to end up being. Jack Flaherty will probably get moved at the deadline. You might have Chafin getting moved at the deadline. You're probably going to have Foley moved at any relief pitcher that's decent probably is getting traded at the deadline. I don't think any position players are really getting traded. We don't have anybody good enough on our team to be traded position player wise. Maybe Gio Ursula, but I doubt it because you need somebody there to at least play okay. But other than that, not much. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the Tiger baseball season so far. What your hopes are for the rest of the season. Until next time, hope to see you, everybody. See ya.